to another vlog. I'm Kaylee, I'm owner of Iris Inspired, and I make quirky and alternative bags, purses and accessories. And I am also a disabled and neurospicy small business owner. And I just use these vlogs as a chance to share my experiences of that. So today is, I don't even know what day we're on, in all honesty. Oh, where are we? We are on the 21st of July. I'm very tired. I'm very burnt out at the moment. I have been battling an infection for the last couple of weeks. I've just finished my second course of antibiotics. So hopefully we are through all of that now and I'll be back to work properly, because yeah, it's been very patchy. So yeah, sorry if there's been a gap in the vlogs. I did have a market at the weekend. It was just a small local market. I didn't film any of that because, again, I've not been feeling my best. I've not been great, and I just wanted to sort of chill and relax. So sorry I didn't record that, but I did do a art trade with the amazing Candy for Cuties. So I wanted to share that with you because I saw them for the first time weeks back when I went to Letchworth Comic Con, and I so wanted to go back and purchase some little mushrooms from them, but it was just so hot and I was getting wobbly and we just needed to get back to the car and get home, so I didn't get a chance to go back and pick some up, but they just so happened to be there, which is perfect. So yeah, I'm going to open these up and I'll show you properly. Right, okay, I got them all unwrapped and everything. So, yeah, art prints, because I have my little art print wall over there. So, I got a little Mothman, because look at him. I couldn't resist him. I can't resist Mothman. And then, Pride Demon. Because, how can you not? So, my wall is very full. I am going to have to try and move a few bits around to try and make space, but I will find room for them. They will go up. And then I got a little sticker, and I got this for Sam because I thought it was really funny. So it says, "You wormed your way into my heart." So it's just really cute. And he's like, us, these little worms. He's me. So I love it. And then I also got, me and Sam, little matching mushrooms. Where's the little grumpy face? So Sam's is the little pink grumpy face and I'm the little green confused face because it matches our vibe. So yeah, and I traded that for a Pastel Luigi coffin wallet. So I'll pop a picture up. And yeah, it's just so cute, and her art style is just adorable. Like, look at her little business card. It's so cute. And she does pet portraits. And so I really want her to do Nugget, because I just think that would be amazingly cute. So I think I've been talking to Sam, and I think what we've kind of decided is we've got a little wall and we want to make it into a feature wall. And we're just going to get like really derpy pictures and like sort of artist pictures and stuff of friends, family, Nugget, us. We got a really nice portrait done at Christmas time by Ash. Can't remember their handle right now, but I will put it down here, and I'll put a little picture of our portrait up there. And again, it's really nice. It's really bright and colourful and cartoony. And then I really want to get her to do a little portrait of Nugget. And also Goblin Puppy Studios does pet portraits, and I just love how derpy they are. And so I've been considering getting a portrait of Nugget done by her as well. And yeah, we just love the idea of having a little derp wall of Nugget. So that is the plan. That will be happening. So this week I have a custom order to work on. So I don't usually do licensed things, but this is a special request from one of Sam's friends for their mum. So I just thought it would be a fun little project. So I'm going to be making a meatloaf bag and matching coffin wallet. And the idea is the bag is going to look like a record and have We've gone with Batter Up How 2 album, sort of in the middle of the record, and then on the reverse it will just have like a mashup of all the album prints. And yeah, Sam messaged me with this concept that she and her friend had come up with, and I just thought it sounded like a really fun sew. So I decided to take it on, and that's what we're doing this week. So I've already designed the print and everything. All it is, as I say, is literally all of the really cool album artworks that Meatloaf's known for in like a little grid. And so I've got that designed. I just need to print it and put it on the fabric. And yeah, it should just be a really fun sew. I've not been feeling great recently. I've been really burnt out and run down, and I've kind of just lost the sewing mojo, as my mum put it. So I'm hoping that this project will sort of spark that, because this is the sort of thing I really want to be doing. It's going to be a really fun, imaginative project. So yeah, I've decided I'm using the Magdalena from Oro Rosa Patterns as my base, because it's like a circle bowler bag. And then yeah, I'm using my printable vinyl to create a little applique with the album artwork on, and I'm looking really forward to it. I've woken up today feeling a whole lot better than I have been, and I'm just excited to get making. So yeah, come along with me as I fall back in love with sewing, hopefully. I will check back in with you in a bit. I'm going to start printing everything out. Bye. Hey, so it's now 4 o'clock. I have all of the coffin wallet pieces cut, and I'm really happy with how this print turned out. So it's got all of the Meatloaf album covers on, and I just think it's so cool. I know, I'm a big Meatloaf fan, so I just think this is the coolest project ever. So yeah, I got all that cut out and printed and everything, as you would have seen. I did also take a slight distraction detour, but it was actually a good thing, because I needed to file my taxes, and I have been avoiding it because it terrifies me. I hate forms, I hate numbers, anything like that, and I have like this fear of doing taxes. I did it for the first time last year, and I did it this year, and it's horrible. Like, I don't like doing it, but it is nowhere near as bad as I build it up in my head. So I got distracted. I took about an hour doing that, and then Sam was also doing a split shift today, so she actually came home in the middle of the day, and so I actually stopped and had lunch with her, so that was nice. But I'm now back. We're starting work, and yeah, I'm going to try and get this coffin wallet finished today, or at least sewn up. I won't get all the edge painting and everything finished today because it will need time to dry and everything, and I'm not working in here until late in the evenings. So yeah, we'll get it sewn up, and then I'll come back and finish off the edge painting tomorrow, and we can get the bag sewn up tomorrow as well. It's exciting. I'm excited about this one. I really am. But yeah, with that, I'm going to get to sewing, and I will see you probably tomorrow. But yeah. Bye. So it's actually now Thursday. Sorry, I didn't check in. I actually ended up having mostly 2 days off. I had forgotten that I was supposed to be meeting up with my sister and my sister-in-law and my little nieces on Tuesday. So that was amazing. I had a great time. I had kind of thought in my head that I would come in and do some in the evening, but I was just done. I love my nieces, I really do. They are adorable. But yeah, it takes a lot of energy. And I also feel like I'm still recovering from the convention, the infection, the markets, everything, just recovering from burnout. I am feeling better every day. I'm definitely noticing every day I'm feeling a little bit better. But it's still there. I'm still, not that I ever really have a particularly high amount of energy, but it's definitely running lower than it would normally. So yeah, didn't do anything Tuesday. Then Wednesday is my normal day off. I try and take that off every week just to allow myself a bit of time to recover. I did feel a little guilty, so I came in the evening and I worked through and I sewed up. I mean, it looks like a good amount when I hold it up like that, doesn't it? Passport covers. They are a relatively quick, simple sew for me. They're just rectangle, rectangle, and a skinny rectangle. So yeah, they're a pretty straightforward sew for me. They don't use a whole bunch of material, so I can charge a lower price point for them. And I just, for the Magpie market, I want to theme and gear it towards summer and summer items. So I thought passport covers would be a good sort of low price point item that, yeah. I just figured it would be cool. So I did those. I wanted to do them much earlier in the year, in all honesty, but with everything with the tattoo convention and family and everything, it overtook my life a little bit. So yeah, I'm just getting to making all of the summer things that I wanted to do, but hey ho, hopefully it's not too late. We still have like we don't even have half of July anymore, do we? We have about a week of July and then we've got August still, so hopefully people want them. If not, I'll have them ready for next year, I guess. But hey ho, it'll all be good. I wanted to do it. I've done it. I have to photograph all of those, and I've got a couple of other bits that I want to photograph as well. I also, today I want to do some binders because I made one for myself about a month ago maybe, and I shared it in my story, and I had a couple of people message and say, are these going to be on the website? Are these for sale? And I said yes, that they will be coming, and then I haven't made any. So I do want to bring some along to Magpie this time. I have the hardware for 3 more, but the hardware can be switched out, so depends how much time I have, I guess. But if I can make 3, that would be great. If I can do more, what I could do is I could switch the hardware in for photos and just order a little more hardware. They should come in time. They should come about Saturday. Yeah, which will be fine. So I can switch out the hardware for photos and still have all of the stock ready to go for Magpie. But 3 would be a good number for my post. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many I get done. I'm thinking I'm going to design and print them. Just because it gives me more flexibility. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm completely winging this. I know I said at the start of the week, this week was going to be all about my custom order and falling back in love with sewing and all of that stuff. And it will be. It will be. I plan on working on the custom order tomorrow. But the Magpie Market stuff is more pressing because the deadline is this weekend. Whereas I've got a bit longer for the custom bag. But it's sitting there and it's looking at me and I really, really, really want to sew it. But I do have deadlines. So, yeah. I'll show you quickly. Obviously, you would have seen that I did the coffin wallet on Monday. I still haven't edge painted it. I still haven't edge painted it, but it looks so cool. Look at this print. I just love it. And I've got, I did do this Tuesday. I did print this on Tuesday evening. I don't think I recorded it. I'm pretty sure I haven't recorded since Monday, but this is the print. And it's just so cool. So this is going to be the front, this is going to be the back pocket of the bag. And it's just got all of the album artworks, and it matches with the wallet. And then I've also got this, which is going to be the centre of the record on the front. So we chose the Bat Out of Hell 2 album. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to cut this little centre bit out. I don't know. I think I probably will, to let the texture of the vinyl come through. But I printed it in black just in case I decided not to cut it out. But we'll see, we'll see. I think I probably will cut it. But I'm excited for this bag. I think it's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. But we need to do all of our regular tasks first, and then I can do the fun things. So yeah, that will be a tomorrow project. I will do some work on that tomorrow. But yeah, let's get to making some binders. So I will do that, and then I'll check in with you all later. So it's later on in the day, it's about 5ish now, I think. I struggled today. I think the weather's changed and we're expecting thunderstorms, and it's messing with my head a little bit. I just feel really out of sorts and muzzy, and my brain isn't working quite right. So I've been a bit slow going. I've gone on several little detours. My brain is not playing ball. I've got all these ideas running around in my head, and none of them are the things that I'm actually supposed to be doing. So my brain is working on an Ozzy Osbourne themed bag. Because, so I know this isn't going to be actually coming out for several weeks, so this might be old news by then, but Ozzy Osbourne's just passed away, and the impact that he has had on music, on culture, on everything is phenomenal. And his farewell tour, he raised a ridiculous amount of money for children's hospitals and Parkinson's. So in my brain, I want to do something to like honour that and sort of carry that legacy on. So I kind of want to do an Ozzy Osbourne themed bag and donate 100% to Parkinson's UK. And I think I would do it, or if I do it, I think how I would do it is I would get whoever to donate directly and then just send me proof of the donation, so then I don't have any like tracking like things and costs and everything. I think it would just be easier that way. But yeah, I don't know, but I can't work on what I want to because my brain is too busy working on that. So it's been a bit hard going. There's been a few wobbles today, as I say, just because I think the weather is acting up. But I finally have the ring binders cut out and ready to go. And I think I'm just gonna slowly over the evening take my time and get them sewn up. I don't know if I'm gonna run out of time for photos today though. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going to run out of time completely today, in all honesty. It's just one of those days. It's one of those days. But yeah, I'm just going to do it slowly, take my time, and I will get as many done as I get done. So I think it's really cute though. I think this one's my favourite. It's like little positive self-growth mushies. I don't know. I love it. And I've got the little ring binder hardware and everything, so like it pops open. How cool is that? So I've only got the A6 ones at the moment, but I am considering getting some A5. I don't know how A4 would work. I don't know how I would stabilise it. I would imagine it would have to be more stabilised than smaller sizes. But yeah, at the moment I'm just doing A6 because that's what I've got. But I may toy with the idea of doing A5 if the A6 are popular. But we need to actually get the A6 ones done first. Oh dear. Oh dear. My brain is mashed potato. But we will persist. I'm going to go and get at least one of these sewn up today. So it's now Friday. Yesterday was a difficult one. I was not feeling great yesterday and wasn't the most productive in the world. I did get the 3 binders done. So I think I recorded 2 of them, and by the 3rd one I was just, yeah. But we got No Thoughts, Just Spooky. We got a little, I don't know what to call this one, but it's like floral lunar cats. But yep. And then we got a little positivity self-growth, and they've just got the little ring binders inside, and it just pops open. So I'm happy with them. I think they're really cute. I think they turned out good. So that I need to photograph them all. Oh, I also made, because I was 1 glasses cleaner short on like my bare minimum for my grid to make it look even. I have to do things like in factors of 4 because my brain. But I made this one and I may have to keep it for myself. I love him. Look at him. He's a little mushroom spood. And then yeah, let's fold it out. There we go. And the little cleaning cloth just has loads of little mushroom spoods. I love him. I may have to keep him. I will list him, and if he doesn't sell, then he's mine. And even if he does sell, I may have to make another one because I cannot part with him. He is just adorable and I love him. I do have him in a dark colourway as well, but for me personally, I like the little pastel blue. But I do have him on a black background as well. And I loved him so much that I decided to do a little phone sling with him as well. You would have seen. I've got all the pieces cut out. I have decided to do 4 more phone slings because they have been really popular this summer. And I'm down to 4. And I like to keep a bare minimum of 8. But I'm down to 4. So I'm going to quickly make those up because they're a relatively quick sew. I know the price point on them is pretty high for the amount of materials used and the amount of sewing actually in it, but the hardware cost is a lot. There is a lot of metal that goes into these phone slings. So yeah, I'm gonna try and quickly whip up 4 of those, and then we need to do our photos because I didn't get a chance to do that yesterday because I kept having to stop and take breaks, which is important. I'm proud that I did and didn't just push through things, but it has also meant that I didn't get my photos done yesterday. And yeah, there is quite a pile. I need to do the editing of them. I did go through and organise pictures yesterday while resting in bed. Like on my tablet, I sort of drag and dropped into my Magpie template. So I got about half of my photos up for approval. So yeah, it's literally, I just need to take photos of these, edit them, and then get those up for approval. Which, yeah. I mean, we're doing pretty well. I think it's only about 11. So I do have most of the day. Somewhat of a lie. I do need to sort out an email marketing email as well, which technically I tried to do on a Friday. But it might be better if I put it out tomorrow, because then I can say, go to the Magpie market and see me. Rather than saying today that I will be at Magpie tomorrow, by which point people have forgotten. I might, yeah. There we go. Less stress for me, and hopefully more traffic for Magpie Market. I will do the email marketing for tomorrow. And it's all the same photos anyway. So if I can get the photos done, edited, Magpie, I will start on the email, but not stress myself out over it. There you go. Plan. That's what we're going to do. So yeah, I am going to get on with these phone slings and check back in with you in a bit. Yeah. Wish me luck. Bye. Hey, bit of a panic. It's now Saturday. I completely lost track of time. And I am 4 minutes late for my market slot, so I am a bit flustered and a bit panicked because yeah, I completely lost track of time from today, and all of a sudden it was my market slot and my phone was vibrating. So yeah, I'm all out of sorts and I don't quite know what I'm doing just yet. So oh well, we're just trying to catch up. I don't think anything has really happened yet, so we're all good. I'm going to go through this and I'll check back in with you in a bit once it's all over, and I'll let you know how I got on. Sorry for not checking in before now, but yeah, bye. Hey, so it's now about past, so my slot finished about 15 minutes ago. I've just been going through jotting everything down and responding to people, and I will never get over the fact that people actually want to buy my things. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders straight off in the first half hour since my slot started. And that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of fans. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 of those are fans. 10 have fans. And I usually still get people dropping in later this evening and tomorrow, so that could still go up. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and especially because I got so flustered and panicked just beforehand, and then to come on and have everyone be so amazing. And there's people coming on and commenting that they got some last time and they love it, and everyone's just so lovely, and I love hearing that my makes are being used and loved, and yeah. Thank you. So I am now going to go through and invoice, because I can see that I've already had a couple of people messaging me for invoices. So I'm going to go and invoice, and then I'm going to go dig through my boxes and start separating things out. And yeah, I will probably leave the vlog here. I know I said that I was going to get onto the custom order this week, but things got away, things didn't go to plan. And it's Sam's birthday tomorrow, so I'm not going to be working, I'm not going to be in here tomorrow. We're going to be celebrating, and we've been doing a bit of that today as well. We've been spending time together, because birthday weekend and all of that. But yeah, I'm going to call it here, and I'm going to say thank you so much, because it all means the world to me, it really does. And yeah, I might pop on in a bit. I'm saying goodbye. I might pop on in a minute and just update. I might jump on tomorrow just quickly, just to update you with how, like, final totals and stuff like that. We'll see. I don't know. This may be goodbye. If it's goodbye, then goodbye, and thank you. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh god. Oh, right, okay. Who are you? It wasn't goodbye. I literally signed it off. I took one more look and I've got 3 more orders with 2 fans in them each. Which... I don't even have words for it. Thank you. Thank you. And it's getting really dark now, isn't it? It's not actually that dark outside, but it looks very dark on the camera, so I'm sorry. Right, anyway, proper goodbye now. Bye. Hey, so it's actually now Monday. As I said, it was Sam's birthday yesterday, so I didn't really do any work or anything. But I wanted to jump on and update you on how I got on with Magpie. I was literally just about to start a new vlog and I realised I hadn't finished this one, so we're doing this and then I'm jumping and starting off the new one straight away. So yeah, I am currently sat on, let me get my paper, where is it? Paper, front and back. I'm recycling because recycling. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 orders. And I have someone's inquiring at the moment, so I don't know if that's going to convert to a full order or not, but we'll see. But 18 is kind of ridiculous. That, I think, I'm like 90% sure that's the most orders I've ever gotten, ever. And nearly all of them, I think all bar 3, have 2 fans in them. Which, that's a lot of fans. That is an awful lot of fans. fans. So I have a lot of fans to make. Yeah, I think that sells me out again. I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of left. I think I've got 6 stock left, and that is pretty much all of my customs, like, that I set aside for customs and restocking. So I have already ordered some more, which will be the 4th lot this year. That's like 150 fans this year, because they're lots of 50. I can't believe that. I really can't. I did have a special Magpie deal on them, which was, they're usually £6 and I was doing 2 for 10. Hence why all of them have pretty much 2 fans in them, because people want to double up on that. But I got very emotional. I did get very emotional. I got emotional when it was like 6 or 7 orders. And then just every time I've checked, there's been more and more. And I've come on this morning and there was another one this morning as well. I can't, I can't get over it. Thank you so much. I have been working on designing some flyers and some business cards and everything, because I need to restock them. And I switched over my branding a good number of months ago now. But I'm getting to the end of my business cards, so I can do them in my new branding, my new colours, my new logo and everything. And yeah, that is not cheap. I've also designed some flyers that I want to put in my orders, which basically go over these vlogs and explain that I do vlog the experiences and stuff, and to try and sort of bring people over so they can see what goes on, and also just a little bit about me, and to say thank you. So yeah, I'm going to be ordering those now. This market has paid for that. I also need to get a load more sublimation paper, because all of these fans have used an awful lot. So yes, I am going to go shopping today, and I'm going to make all the fans, but that is for the next vlog that I'm literally just about to start. So if you're interested in seeing me go through and do custom orders, I have 2 open custom orders at the moment and a load of orders to pack. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing me create and actually make the bag that I told you I was going to make at the start of this vlog, I will do that this week. So if you're interested in seeing that, come along to next week's vlog, and hopefully I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and hopefully I'll see you next time.